All right, guys. So here we go. Here we are officially here. All right. So happy Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Sean White coming to you here, and for another installment in which that transformation greatness, along with the Small Business Network, is coming back to you for the exclusive interview on episode 19 with our very special guest, Christi Love. And this is going to be a makeup, guys, as far as from yesterday. We was having a lot of complications and technical difficulties, but we've been able, as far as to get us situated as of right now. So this is going to be an exciting interview, guys. And I just want to say Happy New Year's first and foremost to everyone. And 2023 is already, it's looking fantastic. So do me a favor, if you will, as you're tuning in, by all means, don't be estranged. If you're catching this live, put in hashtag live. Let me know, guys, exactly where you're tuning in from. And of course, if you happen to catch this on a replay, then go ahead and put in hashtag replay. So before we go ahead and get started, allow me to introduce myself very briefly. Who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, guys, my name is Sean White, and first and foremost, I'm the founder and creator of a brand called Transformation Greatness, which, by the way, is all about motivating, encouraging, and inspiring the masses. And also, I'm a partner and CEO of the Small Business Network, along with my partner and great friend, Dr. James McConnell. And we're all about here, guys, just helping small business entrepreneurs and those that have a passion, a profession, something very intriguing, and they love as far as to do it on a bigger scale, then absolutely we give them the opportunity to do so using the power of internet, TV, and radio. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to bring on board a special guest, and we've been able to get the kinks all worked out, but this is going to do me a favor, bring your questions as far as to the table. And like I said, if you're catching us as far as on the live, put in hashtag live. Let us know where you're tuning in from. So before I invite my special guest, I just want to say hello to everybody in attendance. We have here Miss Carrie Irene Crosby. Welcome, welcome. Absolute pleasure. Happy New Year's to everybody in attendance. So with that, with no further ado, the star of the show is here. And I want to introduce to you down to the bottom the one and only Miss Christi Love, hailing all the way from, I believe, Texas? Texas in the house?
It's Dallas, Texas.
All right, Dallas, Texas. So I'm wondering, before we get this interview started, I gotta ask, are you a Cowboys fan?
I'm a Cowboys fan. I mean, I'm not really big on football, but I am because of my parents.
But
But
then I don't know
I
how to
don't
be.
mind
I don't.
going for the Cowboys. You know, if that's the team I'll go for, that will be the team.
Mm, you see my tone, guys? She said she's a Cowboys fan. I'm a Giants fan.
Okay,
So we are rivals. Hmm. I don't know how
that's
well this is gonna be. But anyway, we got a job to do. So let's go ahead and get started. So for the listening audience, if you can just introduce yourself, Miss Love.
okay. Thank you, Sean, for even letting me be on this interview today. I really appreciate it. My name is Christiana. My last name is Brown. I'm currently located in Dallas, Texas. I am from Waco, Texas. Um, what I love to do, I love art. I love dancing. I love just being with family. I love fitness. So I also do work at a wellness center in Dallas, Texas. Um, I am a CEO of Kitty B Cleaning. So that's what I do for a living right now. And that's what I'm passionate about. So,
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dallas is in the building, we're seeing here. And thank you so much for sharing that too. And ladies and gentlemen, if you can, because this is going to be a very exciting interview, please feel free as far as to go ahead and like and share this out. Also invite as far as your friends, your colleagues, your coworkers, anyone that can benefit from this. And more importantly, have your questions ready. So let's go ahead and dive as far as into your career, because you say you're very passionate as far as for your business, your cleaning
yes.
business. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Um, the reason why I started this cleaning business because, I wanted to just find solutions to people's problems, whether that be people needing financial stability or if people just need their home clean. And I also do commercial cleaning as well, whether it's general cleaning, regular cleaning, deep cleaning. That's what we offer. We offer a bi-weekly, one-time fee. We do monthly. We do everything from top to bottom. Whether you need your trash taken out, whether you need rooms clean, your bathrooms clean, your floors cleaned and shined properly. We do that all. Um, we dust and vacuum all surfaces. We do it all. Mirrors from top to bottom. You know, we have great customer service. We have outstanding service, and we have affordable rates for people that are in need of a cleaning company.
Wow. Wow. I'm curious, what inspired you to start the carpet cleaning business? Because you could have did anything else, but carpet cleaning, you decided to get into that industry. So what gave you the idea? What sparked and said, you know what? I want to go down this path and I want to turn this into a business. I'm curious.
Well, I just wanted to make a difference, like, whether it's physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally. I wanted to truly make a difference in my life, in my daughter's life. Just finding ways to better my life and better my daughter's life. And my daughter really inspired me to just push through and press through, and you know make opportunities for her, for myself, and for other people that wants to be involved with my company. So
Wow. So your daughter, so if I'm hearing you correctly, so your daughter pretty much inspired you really to create the business?
yeah, like, and I just had a different mindset. Like, I don't, I, I know how to feel down and out, and I wanted to uh, just be more positive and find a positive solution to, to start something great, and this is what I'm starting with. I do have other things that I'm working on, other projects, but this is the first business that I'm working on right now, and it's going well, and you know, it's going well. My daughter appreciates what I'm doing, so
Good.
I can't wait to see what the 2023 holds for all of us, because it's important just to set goals, and you know it's gonna be blessed. It's gonna be miracles and blessings coming this season. So we're gonna receive all that we need this year.
That's right. I know that's right. I know that's right. So tell us more about Miss Christy Love. I'm sorry, Miss Christy Brown, because yes, you have a carpet cleaning business and you're a parent, and you mentioned that you have other services and things that you bring to the table. Share.
Uh,
Talk to us.
just share about my personal life.
Oh, no, because you said as far as you have other
Oh,
things, I believe as far as you
well,
said, like,
I
yeah.
am working on a eco-friendly cleaning project where I'm making my own products. So where it's
Oh,
clean, it's a clean way of cleaning people's houses up instead of using so much chemicals. I'm into just the green clean. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I also manage at a wellness center. So I do juice. We do juicing there. We do smoothies and everything there. We have supplements that we give out. Just overall health and wellness. From top to bottom, whether it's spiritually that you're needing help, whether it's emotionally that you're needing help, whether it's physically that you're needing help. We provide all those. So that's what I do outside of my actual cleaning business that I have, and just stand on my ground for my daughter. Being more present with her, and she's a basketball player, so yeah, she's
nice. What position she plays?
she's only 8 years old, but she is I would say she's like a point guard.
Ooh,
Dribble,
okay. Now,
shoot, she can do it all.
so she got skills to pay the bills,
She
right?
got skills.
Nice. So definitely, I'm looking forward to seeing her in the WNBA for sure.
Yes. That is. I wrote that out for her, so she's definitely passionate about basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And by the way, guys, just to go ahead and let you know that Christy will be, as far as like a future co-host with us. So this is also very, very exciting as well. And by the way, guys, if you're getting great value from this interview, don't be estranged, guys. Put your comments in, let us know as far as that, that you're getting value from this, or even if you're not getting value, by all means, interact with us, engage with us, because we love to engage as far as with the audience, and you guys let us know as far as if you're getting value on this or not. So it really helps us out tremendously. Christy, I speak with a lot of entrepreneurs, and I'm pretty sure you do as well. And there's a lot of people that want to be an entrepreneur and they want to do things, and it's like, everybody has their reasons and their purposes. But I love to ask the question, right? Why now? Why now? So for you, why now? Why is it that it's such a priority to let people know more about your carpet cleaning business, to know more about your other services that you provide on a spiritual and a mental and a physical level? Why now?
I mean, it's the perfect time to do it now. Why wait? It's never too late, whether you're young or old, to make a better in your life. And I want to make a better difference in my life so I can be that leader that people can look up to, and see that I can do this too. You know, I
Mm,
can do it. It's abundance out here. Nobody has to be jealous of anybody or envious of anybody. It's so much to grab and receive at this time.
mm. You know something, Christy?
Yes.
I mean, I totally understand that. And a lot of suppose I view in the audience, they're entrepreneurs and goal oriented as well. And they're in total agreement. But also too, I sense there's individuals that's probably on this live or probably going to watch this in the near future, and they may say, "Well, that sounds good, Christy and Sean, but you don't understand as far as that. I had it rough, or I may not be as articulate. I may not have the resources that you guys have. I don't have the influence that you guys have, and I don't know." And you hear that they got all these different reasons or self-limited beliefs, right? Stemming from why they're not really, going for the mark. So if you had a person in front of you that was really, you know, displaying that type of energy, what would you say to that individual that was telling you that? And maybe as far as you can share some of your own experiences on what you had to overcome to get to be the person that you are today.
You have to fight the good fight of faith. It's gonna be messy. It's not gonna be just all sugared up. You're gonna make some mistakes, and you're gonna have to grow through those mistakes and learn from those mistakes. That's how we overcome. Um, I would just tell them that it's not gonna be easy, but it's worth trying and making a difference. Even if those little things don't work, try something new. Because one thing that you do, it might work, it might not work, but one thing, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. You just gotta keep acting on what you believe in.
Mm.
And I
So
like I know me, like I don't like I'm not saying my life is not perfect because I have ups and downs too. But we all gotta just keep climbing, not giving up on ourselves, not giving up on people that's looking up to us and that need us.
mm. So what you're saying, Christy, is that for the person just to have faith and have courage and just be relentless. Is that what I'm hearing, or did I misunderstand you?
Yes, and it's gonna be people out there if you're needing a hand like me. If someone needs a hand of help, I'm gonna help them. Whether it's just a small thing or a little thing, it's something that I can take and give to somebody.
Hmm. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So can you tell people, because you mentioned that you do have a business, so is it safe for me to assume that you have an LLC?
Right now, I'm actually working on my LLC. I'm actually getting it this coming month. Um,
Okay. Awesome. Congratulations, by the way. Can you tell the listening audience when you are a business owner, when you're starting your own business? Because I think certain people like they they fancy with the idea of being an entrepreneur and having their own business. And I think they only see the end results, right? They see the money, they see the time freedom, they see the vacations and everything else that goes on with it, which is amazing. But they don't understand as far as, you know, what it takes in order to build that. Can you explain to the audience what it takes, right, based on your experience of being a business owner, the sacrifice that you notice is required in order to get to that next level? Because I think a lot of people, they love the good stuff, the glamours and gold, but I think it's, and it may not be sexy, right, but it's something that people need to know. They need to know the other side of being an entrepreneur. So maybe you can, you know, share that with the audience.
Yeah. Even like last night, I had to make a sacrifice and, took 5 hours out of my time. I didn't go to bed till like 3 a.m. in the morning yesterday because I had to take the time for my business, to work on my business, whether that be me reading something or me listen to some audio or listen to some podcasts or YouTube channel, just to get more knowledge and understanding of, how I can grow and better my business. Um, it's even you're gonna take you're gonna be tired some days. You're not gonna want to do it, but you're gonna have to just take the time and do it. And not give up. And even when you're tired, making sacrifices with your children. Not being able to be with them all the time. But it's gonna be a point of time where you're gonna have that opportunity in the future where you're gonna have the time that you need to with your kids, with anything else that you are in, that you love to do. You're gonna have that time, long as you sacrifice now and you just level up. So whether that is with your business, whether that be with spiritual growth, financial growth, or if you're in school, it's just like you're in school.
Right.
Uh, you know, life is school, so
Absolutely.
learning each day.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you know what? This has been something that, I mean, and it, you know, the things happen for a reason, and I'm so happy and thankful that we are able, as far as to really do this podcast interview, and it's definitely an honor and a privilege. So, Christy, is there any final words, anything in which that you like to leave for the audience, in which that would inspire them? Any piece of wisdom, maybe something that you learned this week that you can share with your audience, because this is the last day in 2022 and 2023 is going to be that year. So what do you, if you have anything, what would you like to leave for
I,
your audience?
I want to leave a scripture. It's not about, it's a scripture based on life. So, and it's Jeremiah 29:11. It says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." So God already told us that He's going to give us a hope and a future. We just have to believe and receive and have the faith to just continue to walk by faith and not by sight. And that's what I want to give people, because death and life are in the power of our tongue. So we should speak life over ourselves, over people that we come in contact with, whether we're networking or anything. So I really appreciate you bringing me on, Sean. I really appreciate the life that you have and that you're giving to others too.
Oh, thank you. I definitely do appreciate that. And ladies and gentlemen, on that note, excuse me, there's nothing else really for me to go ahead and even add on to this 29:11. That's perfect. That's actually one of my favorite scriptures. And every single time I read it, it really does something for me. And that's probably the reason why I move with a spirit of confidence, because guess what? 29:11 validates it for me. And guess what? If no one else doesn't believe in me, Jeremiah 29:11 is confirmation, along with Philippians 4:13, which basically says I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me. So
Yes.
there you go.
And,
There
like
you go.
even me being on here, like I was like, dang, I haven't done this in a long time. So I had to have the courage to get on and just, move and be who I am and never be afraid to be who you are. So
Ooh, that's powerful. Can you say that last part again? Because somebody need to hear that, but I want you to say it with more emphasis, to more authority.
never,
Because I think somebody needs to hear that.
never be afraid of who you are.
Bang. There it is. So on behalf of myself and our very special guest, Miss Christi Love, which will be a co-host, we appreciate each and every single one of you. We thank you so much for your time. We do not take this lightly. Just want to go ahead and let you guys know 2023, you're going to be hearing a lot more from the Small Business Network. And also for anybody that's actually in the audience or catch this on the replay, if you are a business owner, an entrepreneur, someone that has just a passion, right? A profession that you're doing, you're very excited about, or even if as far as you have a very interesting family lifestyle and you just want to go ahead and share that. We would love to hear from you. We really would love as far as for you to really be able to share that using the power of internet, TV, and radio, because that is the way to go. That is the future. And guys, it starts today. So if that sounds like you, we would love as far as to hear from you. And also for those that, if you would love as far as to be featured as far as on the podcast, and it would be interviewed by myself or one of our amazing, fabulous co-hosts, or even if you resonate with Christy and you would love for her to interview you, then by all means, please feel free to reach out to us as well. So with that being said, guys, if what we stated on here either motivated, transformed, or inspired at least one person, then may God be the glory. We take no credit for absolutely none of it. Until then, you guys are all amazing. Please be safe out there and happy. Oh, yes. And what's that now?
This is my my cleaning card. Kitty be clean.
Awesome. Awesome. So Christy, can you do me just a quick favor? Can you just type that as far as in the comments as well, as far as like for your contact information?
Yes.
And definitely, guys. So there you go. So it's also one more thing I'm gonna add on as well, and then I'm gonna let you guys go, because here with the Small Business Network, we are definitely building as far as a diverse group of men and women, very talented entrepreneurs. We are like literally, we're trying to expand to the next level, guys. So we're looking for authors, coaches, speakers, therapists, regular 9-to-5ers, right?
Yes.
You know, 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, like literally we are expanding our reach. The only requirements is that you have to have a passion and a zest as far as what you do. And more importantly, you have to be serious about your brand and your business. You have to be serious, and you have to be coachable and teachable. If that sounds like you, we definitely want to go ahead and hear from you. So, until, oh, go ahead. Come on. Add on. You want to add on something before we go?
I'll be hosting soon.
Absolutely. 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 So until then, guys, be safe out there. Enjoy this last day of 2022 and be prepared as far as to lift off in 2023. So until then, by His grace and mercy, look forward to seeing you all on the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Christy. I appreciate you.
Have a blessed night.
Absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.